Greetings, I'm Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation, and the topic today is posed as a question. Can I tell my wife I require more sex? Hi, I'm Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation, and this topic is so easy to answer simply. No, you can't tell your wife you require more sex. Now let's get into this a little bit so you have a better perspective of sex in marriage and love in marriage. And also, you don't want to push your wife away. And also, you're not paying her. She's not some prostitute. You can't tell her these are my expectations. That doesn't work. So let's go to the essence of what marriage is all about. By the way, I used to be a divorce mediator. That was back in 2001. A couple asked me to help them save their marriage. And because I'm not a Western psychologist, I had to do a deep dive. Back then, I believed in divorce. I thought, marriage is kind of a transactional thing. And that's what this question is. It's sort of transactional. I'll do this for you. You do this for me. Here's my requirement. But that's not the truth. We get married to be happy. It's so simple. And there's only one thing, just one thing that is universal, that is guaranteed to bring happiness, and that's love. It's not sex. Now, what is sex? Well, if you're an animal, then, and your body is an animal body, by the way, even though you're a soul, you have a body and you have a mind. And that body is driven by very deep-rooted instincts. And one of those instincts, because part of self-preservation is procreation, is you require to have sex. But it's not you. It's your body that requires to have sex. And because you're a man, you're constantly on the lookout, one way or another. Now, some men have mastered never looking around, never seeking it elsewhere, never being turned on by pornography or, sexy, flaunting women. But most men are not there. Now, if you're saying you require sex, then you're definitely not there. Doesn't mean you can't be there. We are endowed with this amazing gift that God has given us. It's called free will. Now, we don't use free will to stuff it. What we use free will for is to take wisdom and incorporate that into how we guide our actions. What are our actions? Our actions are our thoughts. You can control your thoughts, which means that you never have to be angry again if you choose not to be. We control our tongue. We don't have to say everything that's on our mind. Little discretion is a good thing. And we control our actions. Now, in marriage, love is the key word. We want love. It's all about love. Going for sex is bypassing what should be stimulating sex, love. There used to be a thing that, what was the expression? Foreplay. Foreplay, the best foreplay is long conversation. And for some women that's true. But what is better foreplay is cultivating that love to where sex is a very natural outcome. That's where you want to get to. Now, I can't give that all to you in a video. I wish I could, but there's just too much information. So go to the website, start with the free 10-day course that we offer, because it'll give you some insight into where we're coming from. But then get one of my books, read it. I don't think you need the course for men, which is for marriages that are hanging by a thread. But I'll tell you right now, if you continue to tell your wife that you require more sex, pretty soon your marriage is going to be hanging by a thread because it's so off-putting. So don't do that, okay? Now, please subscribe if you think this is good information, you want to learn more, and share it. I'm Paul Friedman. I'm founder of the Marriage Foundation. I'm so glad you stopped by, but I want you to leave a comment. Please, let's have some back and forth in the comments section. God bless you and take care.